Hey, this is Marc Cherry, creator and executive producer of Desperate Housewives. And I'm here today with
John Barrowman,
who plays Patrick on the show. And we are going to answer the questions you have submitted to abc.com.
Looking to next season, what disasters have you not tackled yet?
Well, I think we've pretty much done, fire and tornadoes. We haven't done a flood yet and probably won't because that's really expensive. One of the things I'm looking forward to do, I want to do an episode where we follow the histories of the women's grandmothers and great-grandmothers. Like Bree's Irish mother coming over on a ship, in the 1890s. Gabrielle's great-grandmother in Mexico trying to get over to the country. I want to do something where we really examine the desperation of women in ages past.
You've heard that exclusively out of his mouth on abc.com.
abc.com.
This is where to get the info.
Absolutely.
Hi, this question's for Marc. What's your favorite TV show? Desperate Housewives excluded, of course.
It's funny, Desperate Housewives wouldn't even be my choice anyway, because by the time America sees it, I've watched several cuts over and over again, so I rarely want to relax watching the show that I see at work. After all these years, I'm a huge Simpsons fan. I've often credited the people on Lost, Carlton and Damon, because they had tried some things with playing with time, and that inspired me to come up with the 5-year jump. How did Mr. Cherry ask you to be on the show? I have to say how I contacted him because this is funny. So I had just seen Torchwood, Children of Earth, the most recent installment of his series, and it was so brilliant. I was so blown away by this. And I'm not blown away that often, so it was really something for me. And as it turns out, my trainer, Michael Guanara, went to college with John. And as it turned out, John was a fan of the show. And I said, if something comes up, I would love to have you on.
And it was a couple hours later that we got the call that said, we want you to come and be on this series. Can I just say to you, and I'm saying to all the fans out there, thank you for being supportive for my run on Desperate Housewives. I have had a brilliant time.
Thank you so much, and be watching Desperate Housewives this Sunday on ABC, and thank you again, everyone at abc.com.